Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Laquanda's Heart. You may be seeing this video on Instagram or YouTube, but whichever platform, welcome back. This is a conversation that I started, a series that I started called Spiritual Convos for the Black Non-Christian. Because I am not a Christian and I'm Black, and I wanted to have a conversation about the things that I utilize for my spirituality. And so today I will, and if it looks like I'm looking up, I'm not really sure. It's because the camera is all the way up there. So I'm having to look up. But today, I really want to talk about meditation. For a lot of people, when I hear them talk about meditating or they're trying to meditate, they say, I can't sit still that long. And so it becomes a challenge for them. But I really want people to think about meditation in a different way. And so I had written an article about a year or two ago about 6 ways to become creative or to be creative with meditation. And I want to share those with you and how I create, a beautiful um, space and experience for myself. So the first thing is create a soothing environment. Now, what you're seeing right now, is just a snapshot of my meditation space. I have various things in my space that are calming for me. I have ooh, sorry. I have an ocean drum. I have an ocean drum. I have a diffuser. I have chimes up above me. I have a water feature that I made, and I actually made a video about that. So I have a water feature that I made. I usually have a fan blowing to give me a cool breeze, and all of these things help me. But you don't need these things to meditate. These are things that help me because because of medical conditions, I have my thoughts race, and so these things help me in bringing myself to a position of being calm as well as to a position of peace, and I enjoy having them. Um, Another thing that I do is I don't sit in silence when it comes to meditation. I know that sometimes, hold on one moment. I know that sometimes we're told, sit in silence, have everything completely still. But what if that's not you? What if that's something that doesn't fit with you? Then I would say play music. Play something soothing, play something that puts you in a position of being calm and peaceful. Something that speaks to you during that moment that you can connect to. That is something that I enjoy doing. I love listening to various tribal music, and I would just sit there and be in the moment. Another thing is add a calming activity. While you're in your soothing environment, sometimes I'll be in my space, I'll have music playing, and then I'll bust out a small crossword puzzle. I have several, or an adult coloring book. Is this a time where you can, maybe play a calming game on your favorite app? And I know it's like, oh my gosh, you're pulling out your phone in meditation. Well, people meditate differently and they bring themselves to center in different ways. So, adding a activity that works best for you is a great way to begin to center yourself for meditation. Now, this one people don't always think about: dance, dance, dance. Yes. During meditation, I will get up and I will dance. especially the tribal music. I absolutely love being in the flow and in the spirit of things. And it really does help me connect with my ancestors. It helps me connect with my spiritual self and my higher being. And so, dancing just brings out this level of energy that can be so calming for me. And then this have next is have little moments of stillness. You may be an individual who can't just sit for 30 minutes. But maybe you can sit quietly for 3 minutes, or maybe you can sit quietly for 5 minutes, and you can build that time up, or you can say, no, during this 20-minute time that I'm giving myself for meditation, I'm going to sit still for 5 minutes and be okay with that. And you can do some of the other activities that I had mentioned. And another one is make your nose smile. Incense, diffusers, um, essential oils, candles, all of these things are great ways to enhance your meditation. I burn incense every single day. And on nights that I feel restless, I use my diffuser. Another great thing to use is be mindful of the lighting. And that goes back into the soothing environment. And I'll do another video on lighting and how it impacts my mood. So keep a lookout for that. But one thing that is also special to use during meditation is holding things that are valuable to me. And when I say have value, I'm not talking about monetary value. One of the things that I used to do is I would go walking and I would find stones, rocks and bring them back, clean them, and I would write, various sayings on them. And during meditation, I would hold them and recite those sayings. Now, one of my neighbors just gifted, and I'm going to show these to you, just gifted me 3 masks. They purchased them in the Ivory Coast, but they're from another region on the continent of Africa. I believe she told me they're from Ghana, but they purchased them in the Ivory Coast. So I have 3 of these. So I do hold these during meditation, especially when I am attempting to connect with my ancestors for guidance um, and strength. So those are some of the things that I do to help me stay creative with meditation. If you have any questions about how I meditate, or you have anything in particular you want me to address in a video, then just let me know. Leave it in the description, excuse me, in the comment section. And if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and share. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.